Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. DIY number 1. For this I'm going to take one of this gift wrap tissue paper. I wanted this beautiful floral print one, and this is reminding me of spring, so I'm going with this. And I also have this wooden board that I painted with white chalk paint off screen, and it dried, and I'm going to decoupage this beautiful floral print tissue paper, and I'm taking a little bit of Mod Podge, and I'm just brushing it with the flat brush, and then I'm trying to stick this floral tissue paper carefully and making sure there are no air bubbles in between, and I'm gently pressing with my light hands. I don't want to tear this paper because it's really very delicate. And after I just arranged everything, I'm just taking a little bit of Mod Podge again and with a paintbrush, and I'm just surfacing it on top of the paper, and then I'm going to let it dry. Once my tissue paper is all dried, I'm just taking a little bit of sanding paper and I'm trying to sand it all around the board just like that, and I'm just peeling off extra. And here I have this beautiful foam sticker book that I got from Dollar Tree long back, and it's got like a lot of stickers, and I'm just painting spring and hello with the black chalk paint, and I'm going to let it dry. And once they are dried, I'm going to take all those stickers back from the book and have a scale like that, and I wanted to arrange all these stickers in a straight line. And it also have this peeling in the back, so I'm just peeling off it, and then I'm trying to stick it in the place, and I'm trying to stick hello and spring in 2 lines just like that. And this is how it looks after it is cleanly stuck. And I got like beautiful cotton ribbon from Dollar Tree. One is in blue and one is in like sheer lavender color, and I'm just tying it together with one of this baker's twine, and I'm just fluffing it. And I'm also going to attach a little bit of floral in the center, and I have this 2 greenery I just stuck on either side just to complete the look. And I also need a flower in the center. I got this foam flower that came in another sign, and it's lavender in color, so it's just going with the theme, so I just stuck it in the center with a dab of a hot glue. And this is how it looks after it is all dressed up. And this is my Hello Spring sign. It's an invitation to spring with a lot of florals and butterflies. They're pink, blue, lavender. I'm just loving the whole tissue paper with the spring florals everywhere and my decor on the top. I'm just very happy how this sign turned out. You have to let me know what you think about it as well in the comment section. This video would be part of What Would You Make, and this is hosted by Zana over OK at Home DIY and Connie over Connie's Creative Creations, and the guest host would be Jenny over Lovely Moments Creating. And I'll leave the links of this beautiful amazing creators YouTube channel in the description box, as well as the playlist of all the amazing creators. Let's move on to DIY number 2. DIY number 2 would be a truck decor, and this wooden truck that I got from Dollar Tree last year. And I'm going to decorate this with the purple paint, and this purple paint is from Michael's, I believe, and this is Craft Smart. I don't remember the code of the paint, but it's such a beautiful purple paint. And I'm going to paint the inside of the tires and also the top shiny part. I don't want my truck to be shiny, and I just want to have a matte look, so that's the look I'm going over there. And this is how I'm going to paint the inner part of the tires and the shiny part. And I'm not going to sand it down because this is actually giving me a texture and also some kind of an embossed elevated look. It looks like as though I stuck some foam pieces over there, and I kind of like that, so I'm going with that. So this is how it looks after all the shiny parts are covered with this purple paint. And the letters of fresh flowers is also like white shiny letters, and I'm going to dull it down with this black Sharpie, and I'm going to overwrite on those letters, and this is how it looks after all the black letters are covered with this Sharpie. And now it is time to decorate the truck with flowers. So I'm not going to peel off those wooden part. Instead, I'm going to stick all these flowers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to stick it on the back of the truck. I'm going to cut everything in pieces and stick, and this is how it looks after all the beautiful flowers are stuck on back of the truck, just like that. And this is a truck which is carrying fresh flowers. And I have an idea of adding a bee in there, so I got this beautiful yellow, the graduation section. They have this beautiful yellow face smiley, and I'm going to take one of this smiley and going to convert that smiley into a bee. You're going to see what I'm going to do with that. I'm just peeling off the graduation thing around it, and I'm not going to remove the black part. I tried removing it, it's very hard to remove, but anyways, this is going in the back. I won't worry much. I took a dab of a hot glue around the neck of the smiley, and I stuck that in between where the window of the truck is there. And then this is how it looks, but it needs a little bit of tentacles, so I went with one of this flower bunch that I already used, and I'm just taking two of them, and I'm going to bend it on this both opposite directions, and I'm going to cut that piece, and those would be the the tentacles, or the things that come out. They're called tentacles, right? So yeah, so I'm going to take these two pieces, and I'm going to attach one of this golden bead that came in a toothpick, and that would be like the end of the tentacles, and that would be going on top of the bee, just like that. So I'm going to paint black because they are in green in color, so usually bee is black. So while it's drying, I created a bow with one of this white lace ribbon and some of the pieces of strands from pink burlap ribbon, and I created a bow, and I stuck it around the fresh flower sign letters. And also I'm taking one of this white flower, and I'm going to stick it in the center of the dryers, just like that. And I'm also going to attach one of the white wooden bead in the center to complete the look of it using dab of a hot glue, just like so. And I'm going to repeat the same for other tire as well, and this would give like a complete floral truck look. And only thing I forgot doing here is the distressing of the truck. I don't know, somehow I missed it. Now the bee's tentacles are dry from the paint, and I'm taking a little bit of a hot glue and I'm sticking it on his head, just like that. Now this bee is all dressed up and is smiling and ready to hijack this flower truck, and that's the picture that actually I'm thinking in my mind to give a look to it. This is my floral truck all ready. So what do you think? I think I love it. So let's see the final reveal. I love this purple truck, and it's one of my favorite colors, and how beautiful that purple truck is with a bee hijacking the flowers for honey making. And the flowers are so beautiful, and they're all springy and lovely. I'm just loving the whole view of the truck and bee and flowers. So you have to let me know what you think about it in the comment section as well. These are two of my beautiful spring purple themed floral DIYs that I wanted to share with you all today. I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me. And if you like something like this, I hope you would consider subscribing, liking and sharing to see more like this. And like I always say, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.